Alright, gamers. That's what I say. It's time. It's New Year's Eve. It is already New Year's in some parts of the world. If only I could be in bed already. I don't usually stay up till midnight. I don't give a fuck about fucking New Year's. It's just another day. And I have to work tomorrow, so Lord knows why the fuck I decided streaming was a good idea tonight. Although I know why, it's because I didn't stream on the day before Christmas Eve, which was my original plan, but I was still sick. And I'm still a little, throat not doing the best in the world, but I'll live, and that is what matters. I don't really have much of a plan for the broadcast tonight. I think we're gonna start with New Year's resolutions. I made a whole slideshow for that, so that's what we're gonna be starting with. After that, fuck, dude, I don't know. I got no fucking clue. But whatever I do, I gotta be funny so I can make it into a video, because I set up this presentation with the expectation that it would make it into a YouTube video. So that's the plan. It's very simple. And that's it. I'm switching to, well, no, I'm not yet, actually. One second. Professional streamer, Winter VA. That's what I will be right back. All right, it's presenting time. I've gone ahead. Both of those work, but gone ahead is more correct. I've gone ahead and set up a nice little slideshow that I forgot to add animation to the first slide for, so I'm fixing that real quick. I set this all up about an hour before stream, so not even an hour actually, so you know how it is. There we go, and then swap the order. Okay. Slideshow. Thank you to Google Slides for creating the, the template, which was used for this. Because I need to credit Google, obviously, because they're the artist who created this. The artist formerly known as Google, now known as Google Slides. Okay. Mouse cursor, that doesn't need to be visible. Not right now. Doesn't particularly matter. Just a personal preference thing. Okay. Google really needs the exposure. You're right, Tog. Google does need the exposure. They're really hurting for it lately. I'm gonna stand up. Feels wrong to give a presentation if I'm sitting down. So if I sound a bit distant, it's because I'm standing up to give my presentation to the middle school classroom. Welcome to my New Year's resolutions. A presentation by Winter W. Wright, voice actress, YouTube, Twitch. Because that's my full name. I think I'm a little too far. And my leg is starting to hurt from the way I have to stand to make this work, so if it's all the same to everyone, I'm going to sit down while I give my presentation. Okay. That's a really cool transition. Shout out to Google. I didn't know what to put on this slide. I just used a preset template. So This is all this one gets. Uh, Continuing on. You may be asking yourself, what is a New Year's resolution? I know in some places time simply does not pass, and in those areas, a New Year's resolution may be wholly unfamiliar. A New Year's resolution is something you say you're going to do, but since you're not actually being held to it, you're probably not actually going to do it. Therefore, the stakes are low, and nobody's going to hold you to anything you say. Uh, Examples include diets, education, like going back to school, getting a job. I just thought this image was funny. I found it when I looked up getting a job, and I don't know. This guy looks jolly, doesn't he? He. This is a man who has just made his New Year's resolution to only get his Wendy's burgers on the lettuce bun for the remainder of the year. And you don't want to see what happens to that smile later on in the year when he has gone back to the Dave's Double. I am going to make videos this year. This is my first resolution. I know it's not completely clear. There was no real transition into the resolutions, but I am going to make videos this year. Believe it or not, I didn't do that a lot in 2023, so like just got to get it out there. These are just some of my plans. I'm going to finish Undertale Google Translate. I'm playing a lot more games on stream. That's at least my plan. I'm going to be doing more funny one-off stream ideas because I used to just play whatever the fuck I felt. I did like a one-off stream of Animal Crossing on the GameCube, and I wanted to play Animal Crossing on the GameCube tonight, but I don't have a save file that's already set up, and I don't think the New Year's event would happen if I don't, so that's just tragic. And then I want to do less scripted videos and more edited highlights because I think the stuff I've been uploading for the past month or two has been really fun, and I like it. It's been fun to edit. It's been generally well received from what I can tell. So yeah, that's people clapping for the less scripted videos because I'm not funny when scripting. Scripted videos will still happen if I feel super motivated or if it's just out of obligation. I promise I'm working on the Pokemon Coliseum video. I really am. It's just one of those things. It's like, it's in the back of my head. I know I need to finish it, but I just can't motivate myself to make it happen. You know, like finishing that video is on the level of starting HRT for me. I'd be a lot happier and it realistically wouldn't be that hard, but fuck, dude, I just want it's just something I gotta put in the time to make happen, and I am a professional procrastinator. I love this image. I am going to stream more often. I am. I know I said that like a month ago when I did the Kirby Golf update stream, but trust me, for real this time. Streams are going to be Sunday at 6 p.m. Not every Sunday because this is a New Year's resolution, which means it's not guaranteed. Any other streams are at times I decide. I have a job and also have to work on videos for the Winter VA and Winternet channels. So give me a break. Kirby Golf was a month ago. I don't fucking know. Also want to make that charity stream I had planned early 2023 happen. I don't know if this is realistic for 2024, but I will at least begin to actually plan for it beyond just getting a group of people together. And also more collab streams, but like not all the time, you know, like for 2023, whenever I'd stream, and largely 2022 as well, I'd always be in a Discord call and just sort of hoping someone else would join to make things easier. I'm a fucking Let's Player. I don't need a co-commentator. I'm like, I've made Let's Plays for years. Also, Ninja is back on Twitch. That's right, folks. I've been keeping it under wraps, but I am, in fact, Ninja. Ain't that something? This slide's a mystery. You never know what it's really gonna say. Only 87% of you motherfuckers are subscribed and only 18% with notifications on. I don't actually give a shit, but this slide's preset had a percentage in it, and I thought, wow, haha, that'd be a funny place to put this. Also, that seems very high, actually. Did I read it wrong on the YouTube analytics? Probably. It was probably 87% are not subscribed, or something along those lines. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care. Only 18% with notifications on. Come on. Yeah, I really don't give a shit. But there's the graph. So I get to read. Yeah, it's 87% of you are not subscribed, so only 13% of you are. I actually just completely fucking flubbed this slide and didn't have enough time to like fact check myself, you know? So it's very convenient that I went ahead and put the statistics on screen. 2024 is my year. This is not scuffed. This is completely intended. That's what I wanted to happen. I swear to God, we will finally fucking pass 11,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's gonna happen. We're getting to 12K this year. And maybe more. I don't fucking know. I just gotta work on consistency, and that's my big thing this year. That's what I'm planning on doing. That is supposed to have an arrow pointing up at the end, but it just didn't. So line. You should subscribe to Winter VA on YouTube.com. She's a close personal friend of mine. Now you may be wondering, Winter VA, Winter W. Wright, voice actress, YouTube, Twitch. Who in God's name is this quote from? Nobody. You don't have personal friends. You don't even have normal friends. Well, little do you know. This is a quote from Shadow the Hedgehog, 2005. He really said this. It was in an interview with the only name coming to my head is Tucker Carlson, but I don't want to believe Shadow would stoop to interacting with that genuine piece of shit. So just trust me, bro, basically is my source. Genuinely, I just want to make good videos this year, and the streams will be fun too. So please follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, do all that boring shit. Contact us, your company, 123, your street, your city, 12345, no underscore reply at example.com, www.example.com, all that shit. Let's do something else. This stream is fucking boring. And that ends my presentation. Are there any questions? I will take one. I will take one question. Punch Treat. Oh boy, we're really going back to classic Winter VA Twitch shit. Are you real? That's a pretty personal question, actually. You know, that's a thing that a lot of people struggle with, is feelings of just not existing. Personally, for me, that's sort of what dissociation feels like, where it's like, oh, I'm just watching shit happen. I'm not here. But in theory, at least, I am real. Yes. Uh, I gotta be fucking completely real, which I am. Obviously, is the response to the last question. I have no fucking plan for this stream other than just that presentation. But I kind of want to be live until the new year comes around, but I don't know what the fuck to do, and that's 3 hours of time I gotta fill, and that's just a lot. So I'm open to suggestions. We might like start a game that's on the game list. More golf. I don't know. That 3 hours of Kirby golf is is a lot of time to spend on Kirby golf. I'm gonna open up the stream games list, and I have bolded watching the entire Inspiring Videos playlist. Not planning on that right now. Pokemon Conquest. I'm streaming that with a friend, and she is British and asleep, so not right now. We could do Spider-Man, but I feel like I'd want to set aside more time for Spider-Man than just like 2 hours 45 minutes. because that game is really good and I want the streams for it to be longer. And then Delta and Google Translate, I would start, but again, British friend required. And also, I don't have it installed right now. So, none of my priority games are really options right now, which is tricky. Continue Oblivion used to be bolded for me, but the first Blizzard the Wizard video genuinely just performed terribly. I'm still proud of it, and I'm still gonna make part two, and I will stream it again eventually. But Oblivion's one of those games you gotta really be in the mood to stream, and I'm not. There's no such thing as too much Kirby golf. That's true in multiplayer, but I think in single player there is. I don't think anybody has ever actually completed the single player of Kirby's Dream Course. It's just less fun on your own. What else do I have in here? Be the first. No. If I'm gonna be the first, it's not gonna be on the Winter VA channel. It would be on the WinterNet channel. Um, let's see. Angry Birds trilogy on Nintendo 3DS. That's awesome. Why'd I put that on here? Undertale Yellow. I do want to start that, but I don't have it downloaded. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but all tracks. I think that would take way too long. That seems like a 4-hour investment. But maybe I'm like overestimating how long races are in that game, because I haven't played a lot of Mario Kart 8. FNAF 1. That's probably going to be Halloween or April Fool's Day. I don't know. If I do FNAF 1, I do want to do like the entire game in one stream though. That one Les Mis fighting game. That's real. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called. FNAF 1 is pretty short. How short is it? Because like I mean I guess I could check like howlongtobeat.com or whatever it's called. Howlongtobeat.com. Because I do know like the basics of FNAF 1's gameplay at least. We could probably get through the first 5 nights pretty okay. 2 hours main story, 3 hours main plus extra, 5.5 for completionist. 1 hour without failures. I don't know. We could do FNAF World. What the fuck? How Long to Beat has like a shit ton of fan games on here. 5 Nights at Candy's What is Candy's Remastered? 5 Nights at Floppa. There's no main story or main plus extra listed. There's only completionist, and that's 27 minutes. That's like hyper specific. Yeah, I don't think FNAF is the vibe for a New Year's stream though. Either way. Plus if it's only like 3 hours, we're going to like go over midnight. Where'd I put my there? Okay. Among Us. We could do public lobbies in Among Us. I would never. That is in my games list though. But I think Lethal Company is too. I don't even own that game, and I don't think I would want to play it if I did. See, this is why you should plan out your streams before you do them. Realistically, that's generally advised that you do that. Um, okay. How about I'm gonna turn on my Switch and I don't know. We'll do something on the Nintendo Switch, but I just genuinely don't know what is the issue. That should not be playing on the BRB screen. I could do Pokemon Scarlet, like just grinding for BP, but that would just feel weird. Um, because I don't really need to do that in game at the moment, and also I'm planning on just streaming all of Pokemon Scarlet in 2024. I guess we could start that actually. We could just start the Pokemon Scarlet series for the channel. It would just be like a casual playthrough, not like a Nuzlocke or anything. I want it to be more like the Pokemon Shield run that I did when I first started streaming. But also I gotta check if I have a family subscription for Nintendo Switch Online now, but I don't think I have my live stream profile in it. Which isn't the end of the world for Pokemon, I guess, but it would be nice if it was. Okay. I think that's what I'll do. I'm feeling Pokemon. I'm always feeling Pokemon, frankly, but right now specifically, uh, just sounds fun. I want to meet some cute creatures and name them cute things. All right. Why is the capture card so small? Get big. That was the alert box, not the capture card. Although that needs to get big too, actually. So there we go. Perfect. And winter I don't know if I have a like save data on this or not. So I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna eat real quick. See you later. See you later. This is actually a good like because there's a lot of characters in this game that I want to voice. Uh, and frankly, I just have not had the option to because I have not streamed this game aside from the first time I played Violet, and I fucking hate Violet compared to Scarlet, so that was a nightmare of a time. Uh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna open the stream on my computer because it seems to be doing weirdly okay with streaming today, and I can close it if it gets to be an issue. That sounds more effective than just having the slideshow that I'm done with open. Whispers. Why am I getting random whispers on twitch.tv? There's a new form of spam going around. Okay. This is this is actually convenient because you need to well, I need to like make sure the audio is fine. My name is Winter. Okay. It looks a little quiet. I'm gonna set that to like -16. Now if the game is too quiet or anything, chat's gonna have to let me know. Because actually I can just listen myself real quick. Yeah, because I have my desktop muted, so... If I could say anything in the stream, please. Okay. That sounds pretty okay. Yeah, okay. I sound fine on stream. Okay, change hairstyle, change look. The best part of this game when it came out was just seeing how much better customization was, only to have my hopes torn apart as soon as I reached the city and realized the uniforms were the only clothes in the game. Because they all fucking suck, except for the Autumn DLC uniform. That one's kind of cute. And the BB League uniform default one is okay too. But it just kind of sucks that those are the only options that are not garbage. Because all of the default ones in game are awful. Side part. This kid looks obnoxious. So does this kid. Most of these kids look obnoxious, to be fair. I like this, I think. Not the reset button, but the ponytail. I like it. And then change look. Where's the what are the tiredest looking ones? Probably 6. That looks tired. The correct color is already the default. You love to see it. Yeah, I don't really care about eyebrows. They have cat mouth, right? They have the uwu. Do they have the owo, the uwu? That's pretty uwu. That's also pretty uwu. This one just looks like so disappointed. It just looks so bored. They do not want to be here. Too bad for them. I don't know. I don't really like any of these colors that much. This one's okay. I'm just thinking of Salty DK Dan, the fucking friend lock where they just made lettuce. No, wait, that was RT Games Salty. No, they also did that in Salty DK Dan. Everybody just made lettuce when the game first came out. This doesn't matter that much. It doesn't make a difference. Freckles are important, though. Yeah, that's good. Now I get to watch the shitty opening, where the funny people T-pose. Enrollment complete. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, your progress is being automatically saved. Cool. If this was a Let's Play, I would turn that off immediately. Naranja... People are gonna fucking hate the way I say Spanish words in this. Taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. Especially when I call Yanma Bicho. when we get to Kitakami. It's time for you, too, to dive into the world of Pokemon. Where is that Pokeball going? It was like flying out of the atmosphere. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. Oh, that's him talking.
It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. I don't even have to move my mouth to speak. Look at this little creature.
I gotta adjust something with my mic real quick. There we go. That should be better.
Pokemon can be found living all over. In the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we help one another live and thrive. Live and thrive, as I like to say. Naranja Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle growing alongside them. Well, our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. Also, every time I do a voice for one of these intros on a live stream, I end up becoming Dr. Eggman. It happened with Chairman Rose, and now it's happening with me, Director Clavel. Although, Rose might have turned into Plankton at some point, I don't remember. It is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon. We, the faculty and staff at Naranja Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. Did we T-pose? I can't tell.
Look at that wonderful bit rate. Stream is doing great. I'm honestly just surprised I haven't dropped frames yet. That's good enough for me. Shitty bitrate is funny, if anything. Although, Koraidon, if you could slow down your untimely demise, that would be very helpful. Okay, well, that's a no. Why does it look so... What is my bitrate set to? Or is it just the stream? No, the stream is set to source. I don't... What the fuck is my bitrate set to? It's a... Oh my god, that's a really low. Okay. Set that a little bit higher. And hope the stream doesn't die as a result. Okay. Those Squawkabilly could be shiny in the first update of the game, and now they can't, and I think it's funny that they thought they needed to change that. Okay. I'm sure this magazine is very interesting. Anyway. We will never sit at a desk again. We will never sit again, in fact. Sitting is for losers. And also people who enjoy the 6th and 7th generations of Pokemon. I enjoy the 7th. But actually, I don't think you could sit in that game, so never mind. Whatever I was saying is bullshit. Mom, there is a squirrel in the house. Who let him in here? I need to actually look. Can squirrels be kept as pets? Squirrels were protected in wildlife conservation and exotic pet laws. Today, it's illegal to keep a squirrel as a pet in many states. Animal experts believe this is a good thing, because squirrels are wild animals that, despite their cuteness, should remain in the wild. Mom, it's illegal to keep a squirrel in the house. They aren't domesticated and aren't good animals to keep as a pet. Yeah, speak for yourself, WebMD. I trust you to be a doctor on the internet, not a pet specialist. Good morning, Winter. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it is your first day at your new school after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little longer. Because, you know, you need to spend 2 hours before you can actually play a Pokemon game in this day and age. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Ding dong. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Winter, get the door, would you? Why am I starting school at 9:30 on New Year's Eve? Also, I was moving like a natural human being. That's awesome. This game rules. This is actually one of my favorite Pokemon games, which is almost embarrassing.
Do forgive the intrusion. You are Miss Winter, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize on the late arrival of your enrollment documents. Ah, and also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Naranja Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel.
The director? And you came in person to help my daughter with her first day.
Well, I am responsible for the entire Academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you.
He held that bag in like almost a JoJo pose. That was not natural, the way he twisted his ankle. Also, why is Mom British?
Goodness, you really needn't have.
Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea?
Ah, no need to trouble yourself.
Winter, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. That's bullshit. I don't need that hat. The bag I do.
Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer?
I refuse to say the word cuppa. I will not stoop to their level. Except for the times when I do. Why is it sparkling? Even things don't sparkle when they're clean or anything. Like that. There's something up with this. This is a magic bag and hat. Oh god, I look awful with the hat. The hat looks awful. I don't know. It might have something to do with the fact that I'm just generally anti-uniform in real life, too. Like, work uniforms, whatever, I don't fucking care. But when I was in school, if they had ever tried to put me in a fucking uniform, I would have rioted. That's bullshit. Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day.
Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh, gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I've something else for you, Miss Winter, a most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside?
Wonder what that important thing is. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? No, we shan't. Get that squirrel out of the house, Mother. That was like the gayest little adjusting of the hat I have ever seen.
Right then, dear Pokémon, time to come out of your Pokéballs.
Oh, I love all of them.
We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Fuecoco, the fire croc Pokemon. And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon.
Pomp.
They're all very good company, why they usually refuse to even leave my side. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Miss Winter, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me, until we next meet.
What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own.
iPhone.
It's a brand new iPhone! According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go, have fun! Yes, because there's so much fun to be had. Being forced to walk slowly with these adorable creatures. He has sunken into the ground already. Help him. I can't tell if he's actually sunken into the ground or if his foot is just really small. I can't get a good angle when I'm this zoomed in. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's so cute. All the Pokemon in this game are adorable. Well, all the starters, not all the Pokemon. They are not all adorable. Okay, let's go Gay Duck and Weed Cat. Gay Duck and Transgender Cat and Fuecoco. The three genders. He wants to swim. What is that run cycle for Fuecoco? He looks so silly. Cool. Cabo Poco. Oh wait, I can run now. Does that mean I can change my clothes? Yes! Oh wait, but I gotta get the DLC first. Give me all of it. Immediately. Finally. Clothes that are not completely garbage. One set creatures. This is important. This is more important than choosing a starter. Apparently the autumn one is not the one I was thinking of. It's definitely not the winter one. That's the ugly one. It's the spring one. For some reason I did not think it was the spring one. School tights. Sure. School loafers. Sure. Gloves are stupid. This is just the orange version. Yeah, it's... Hat stupid. Don't need hat. This is not Generation 1. I do wear glasses. They're not black, though. But I'm sure it'll let me change that. Okay. What? Wait. Wild Pokemon aren't supposed to be here. I mean, the game knows not to let me, like, enter a battle with it at least, but... How did you get here? Hello? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. Question mark to you. Okay, well, this isn't getting us anywhere.
The power of science is amazing. If you connect with friends, you can head out on adventures together, up to 4 of you at a time.
How in God's name is that science? I know it's like the Union Circle, but is that really technology in-universe? Are you really summoning friends from other worlds to, like, adventure with? I guess that would make sense, because Uva Academy doesn't exist in Scarlet, but... That's fucking stupid. Well, pre-rendered cutscene. God, that duck is so damn gay. That cat is so damn transgender. That crocodile is so damn silly. That's really cute. I love Fuecoco so much.
Not quite. Miss Winter has yet to make her choice, you see. I do wonder which of them she will choose as her first Pokémon.
Yeah, that was funny enough to laugh at. This is the first generation in a long time where I genuinely think all of the starters are really cute. Like, I love all of them. Buenas, we haven't met, have we?
I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon.
Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is?
Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Miss Winter. She will be attending as of today.
So you're that kid who moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? No. Huh? What's wrong? Did I scare you off? Maybe I came on a little strong.
Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right.
I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me.
Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course.
We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want. Literally just fucking Goku.
On that note, Miss Winter, have you decided which of these Pokémon you would like to be your first partner?
I mean, the Weed Cat is such an obvious choice. I love all of them. But, like, there's just an objectively correct answer, and it makes it impossible to choose the other two for me.
That's Sprigatito, a grass-type Pokémon. It can use its plant powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Would you like to go with our good grass-type Pokémon Sprigatito here?
Yeah, it's just the correct answer. I'll give it a nickname later. I don't know what I want to name it yet. This cat is so damn cute.
Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Miss Winter. This is your first Pokémon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Can't have any of that blasted wandering Pokemon following you around that people like so much.
Winter, I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. Did I offend you with my choice? I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you! You two make such a good combo! Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel?
Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona?
Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Winter while she raises her own new partner.
Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Miss Winter here, I shall be more than happy to allow it.
Yes! Since Winter chose Sprigatito, I'll go for this gay little duck. Nice to meet you, Quaxley. Welcome to the team.
Pump pump.
Alright then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready.
As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your own Pokemon as well.
Hello, Fuecoco. I'm sorry. Let me talk to the damn crocodile, man. It won't let me. Hello, Night Emerald. Welcome back. I chose the correct choice. And he won't let me talk to the one that didn't get picked, and it makes me sad. What gender is Sprigatito? I don't care about auto heal. It's male. That's a pretty, like, inconsequential nature, all things considered. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna name this after my actual cat. This is Weston. He's acting just as crazy as Weston. So it's really him. Okay. Over here. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So, you ready to battle with me, Winter? Yeah. I don't have anything else I can do. Perfecto! I'm so excited! For this battle, I think I'll use...
Miss Nimona. I trust you remember that Miss Winter is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling.
Little Fuecoco Waddle. I love him. I love Fuecoco so much. Whoops. Good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, Winter. Let's have us a fruitful battle. Fuecoco is the little guy. They're all the little guy. In this generation, literally all of them qualify as the little guy. And, like, it's awesome. This is the first generation in a while where they've just nailed all the starters completely. Like, I think even all their middle forms are really good in this game, even if Quaxwell and Crocolore look a little doofy. They're still silly, and I like them. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Grass is strong against water. Yeah, I've been doing a little studying for the past few months. If you have any questions about Generation 1 of Pokemon, please let me know. I'll tell you all about Generation 1. Fuck yeah. Look at that little guy roar. Wow, not bad, neighbor. How does the stat overflow stuff work in Gen 1? there are very few Pokemon that can actually accomplish stat overflow, but Mewtwo can use Amnesia 6 times, and if it has a high enough IV and Special, as well as high enough stat experience, basically it'll just, like, boil over once it gets to +6 from using Amnesia, and it will go into, like, super low numbers where any special attack will just blow it over completely easily because it's gone over 255 to 0. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. Not over 255, over 999. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. You also need a +2 boost. I believe it's over +4 from Amnesia. Like, if you get to +6, then it goes and overflows.
Miss Winter and her Sprigatito are surely weary already from that last battle.
Ah, sorry, I got kind of caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Winter. Same to your Sprigatito, too. Let's battle again soon. Oh, definitely. We'll definitely battle more.
You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nemona? I'm sure she can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself.
You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. The Pokédex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself.
Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. It's quite the age we live in now.
How the fuck long ago did you live? That was Legends Arceus. I heard that if it overflows, it decreases the stage by 1, so only Amnesia and Swords Dance and the like work. Yeah, probably. I don't know completely because that's more, like, explicitly competitive glitch. But, because I have not been looking into competitive as much as I have just stuff in the game. Ooh, filling out a Pokédex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take.
No, I suppose you can't, you fucking Gen Z bitch. Yet no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is truly a timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing.
Is there really no Mew under the truck? There is no Mew.
I hope you'll both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokédexes. Now, Mr. Mona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Miss Winter to the academy? You would be doing me quite the favor.
Of course, leave it to me.
Then I leave her in your capable hands. All right, little one, it's time you and I were on our way.
Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokédex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokédexes, Winter, you probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me. Yippee! Catching a wild Pokemon is just what I need. Especially if it's a little round little guy. Little round guy. Sprigatito is awesome. That end of thought. Good thought, me. It's way too late for me to be streaming. Hey, can you please let us skip tutorials, Game Freak? I know, right? Oh, Winter. I hear that Nemona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So, you've already managed to make a friend. And I read all about the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. Plus, so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend Nemona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Why are you so surprised, Mom? True.
Now, you'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day.
Sandwich from Mom. That's not what the item's called, it's just called sandwich. She just gave me Subway.
Oh, and maybe you'd better take these too. Use them on that precious little partner of yours should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. My favorite Spider-Man movie.
Really, Mom? That movie's good, but like, your favorite Spider-Man movie?
Just try to savor them all. The good times and the hard times too.
No, Mom, I'm not dropping. You like Far From Home more than like Spider-Man 2? I mean, it's objectively probably a better movie than like The Amazing Spider-Man 2, but I even like that one more, Mom.
But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you.
Spider-Man Come Back Home. Finally. The movie we've been waiting for.
Oh, alright then. You two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Sending you on a 20-mile walk to school on your own. Your mother's so nice, Winter. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos!
Everybody, let's go. This way! How did she literally instant transmit? She literally is just Goku. She instant transmissioned over there. That's impressive. Wait, is Tarantula still here? That little guy who got out of bounds when he was not supposed to? Where is he? He's gone. Tragic. Go, Sprigatito. Find something to kill. Or just vanish into a tree, that's fine too.
Alright, this here is Poco Path. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle. But you've got Sprigatito for that, right? And if you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons. Have a few.
Only 5. What a cheapskate. Back in the day, they'd give you 20. Oink, oink.
Ooh, what luck! Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this little chonk, Winter.
By back in the day, I mean, I think only in Generation 4, and maybe not even then. I might just be fabricating a memory. Okay, so I could catch this, but I don't really want to use a Lechonk. And this isn't a Nuzlocke, so I mean, this is just free EXP. I'm about to level up, and you look like just enough EXP. That wasn't just enough EXP. It would have been funnier if it was. Lechonk is overrated? False. He's a universal emote for a reason. But he is not very fun to use.
Nice! Defeating Pokemon in battle will help Sprigatito grow and get stronger. Next time, try throwing a Pokeball when a Pokemon's right on the tip of being defeated. You'll have a decent chance at catching it then. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess back in this day, they'll give me 15. Still less than 20.
Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet back up at that lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top.
I know all this. I've beaten this game, and I play it almost daily. Oh, another Pokeball, because I needed 16 of them. It just didn't feel complete with only 15. I'm like gonna be constantly vigilant on this route forever, because when Cosmo first played this game, he saw a shiny tarantula and said, "Is that an apple?" And that was how he caught his first shiny Pokemon ever, in his first real Pokemon game ever that he played, like a relatively consistent amount of. Kaza-based, always, yes. It's in his nature. I do want to use Palmy. I think Palmy is really cute, and I want to use it. Because I definitely had to weaken this Route 1 electric type. There we go. Okay. And Learning Bite. That early? That seems really early to learn that specific move. Has underdeveloped electric sacs on its cheeks. These sacs can produce electricity only if Palmy rubs them furiously with the pads on its forepaws. Paw you. That's funny. Alright. What, I just got a revive on Route 1? This game, I forgot how generous this game is with giving you items. I don't know if I've ever actually even bought healing items in this game. And that's like with 175 hours in it, so... Together we are Paw Us. True. Hoppip. I would consider Hoppip if I didn't have Weston, because Yuzi will live on forever, but I keep pressing plus expecting Koraidon to appear, and he just doesn't. I love replaying the early game of this game, where, like, traversal kind of just sucks in the early game. I know held items are infinite use in this game. Does that go for berries, too? Hey, Winter, you getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon okay? Let me see. So far you've caught... Gagow! Wow, Nimona. Why'd you say that? Whoa, what was that? I've never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Winter. Just be careful. There's a kinda unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your Rotom phone can help keep you safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. I think key battles do still waste your items. I don't think they do. I think that's false. Ether. Ether! Great! Ether! Great! Pizza! Grr. Bow, bow, wow. That guy's fucking pissed. How? I stumbled backwards and then fell off the cliff. How did that even happen? Like, I stumbled away from the cliff. Oh, whatever. I gotta help this guy. He's sleepy. Me too. It's 10 p.m. Grr. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk up? iPhone. It doesn't seem like that'll do the trick. Maybe try something else? Wake up. Doesn't seem like that'll do the trick. Maybe try something else? I'll capture it. Doesn't seem like that'll do the trick. Maybe try something else? Book. Doesn't seem like that'll do the trick. This is not funny. A mysterious... What do you mean mysterious? Why is this book mysterious? What does it mean? What's so mysterious about the adventure guy? Subway. Yeah. He looks so fucking sick of everything.
Gomp. Nom gom nom.
Nam Gam Nampa? Agias. Alright, bye. Thanks for the help, man. Yeah, you're really gonna leave me stranded on this beach, huh? Agias. Oh, he suddenly became pre-rendered. The power of Subway. This is the reason they put all the sugar in that bread. It was all for Koraidon.
I'm out of here. I'm sick of you. You boring. Thanks for the Subway.
This is so much better than Scarlet and Violet, where it's just a giant floating penis walking into that cave. Oh, he popped in. He reappeared. The promise of more Subway in the future. He could sense it. Well, I guess not. Sprigatito thought about it for a second and then decided, nah. Nah, you can die in this cave. I'm staying in the ball. Oi, Winter! There you are, Winter. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm managing. Thank goodness. I was really worried. If you'd gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now, we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You've just got to find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? It looks super strong. Kind of seems like it's waiting for you. Does it want you to follow it? Yes. He is my Subway friend. Hi, Houndoom. Can I target Houndoom? I can. What the fuck? No, let me fight him. Let me fight the fucking Houndoom. You can't just let me target him and not fight him early. Hi, Donald. How'd you end up down here? That's so fucked up that they let me see Houndoom early. They let me target him. They do not let me throw the damn ball. There's an item down here. If I don't need to come back to this cave later, that would be better. Okay, well... Thanks for moving the bounding box like that, Koraidon. That really made things painful. That guy's awesome. He has a 99.6% chance of landing a critical hit every time he uses Slash in Generation 1.
Fuck off!
Wow. Okay, I just teleported away from him? No, he walked away and I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Pretty rough Pokemon live in this game. I'm glad you got your bodyguard, but watch your back. They're strong. Yeah, right. I could kick that Houndoom's ass if the game would fucking let me. Alright, man. You gonna keep moving?
Resting.
Oh my gosh, it straight up pulverized that rock. What move even is that? I wonder what move that was. Man, I wanna... Would you look out? Something's coming! We could totally have outrun this Pokemon. We were going faster than it. That's fine.
Doom! Doom!
Okay. Your hands are trembling so badly you can't pull items out of your bag. Motherfucker, let me ball. Let paw you ball.
Fuck off! No!
Wow. I'm sure I couldn't handle these, like, level 3 at best Houndours. I'm really glad the game has that much faith in me. How threatening. True. Hey! Up here, quick! Yippee! Way to go! For a second I thought you were both goners.
I'm fucking out of here. There's no more subway. Oh, I'm out of subway power.
Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe it used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? It kinda looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? I don't fucking know. You can't tell either, huh, Winter? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. In one piece? You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fella look perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh good, looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. She is about to get the Sonic voice if she keeps saying things like, oh man, oh man, oh man. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. And here, this will let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. Yeah, I'm sure Swift is going to be really helpful on Sprigatito. Think before you use it, though. TMs can only be used once, because we hate progress in this series. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. I love Koraidon. He's so cute. This is such an important Pokemon in the world. Hello, Arvin. Give her the Sonic voice. Why that little? What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Seda? Doesn't matter who my mom is. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is with this form it's in? I met it at the bottom of this cliff. I want to give Arvin the Brock voice. And what is with this form it's in? I'll use my trusty frying pan as a drying pan. It doesn't work for him. See, we heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Winter fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved her, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterward. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be. But it can't fight while it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle. That's its true form. Koraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How'd you know it? You can't go in the lab. It's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, do ya? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? And how about I test your worthiness? No. I'm saying I want to test you. You can't just leave me hanging here. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast away these doldrums. I fucked up the read, whatever. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these doldrums away. This song fucks way too hard for a song that plays 2 times in the entire game. Alright, Paw Yu, it's your first battle. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone! Alright. Come on. Proc paralysis. Or take half your HP in a single hit. That's fine too, buddy. Natural Cure. That doesn't seem like an ability that Paw Yu should get. That's fine though. Go on, Weston. This should kill in 2 more hits. That's a prediction. That wasn't me looking at the health bar and doing some simple mathematics. I just knew it would be 2 more hits. Because that's more impressive. Alright. Seems you know a thing or two about battle. My Brock voice is just the closest I can get to Brock's anime voice. Wow, Winter, that was awesome! I guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you can take Koraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. So why do you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Oi! Can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way, but you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. I love Koraidon, he's awesome. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But oh, right, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. She instant transmissioned again. She is literally just fucking Goku. Alright. Hello, Nimona. Look, Winter, that's Mesa Goza. And that huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Winter. But all that schoolwork. Don't think of it as schoolwork. Think of it as tons of chances to learn about Pokemon battling. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye. Yeah, beautiful. Fucking beautiful. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Consider this me officially telling you. Welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Las Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos, come on! I will try to make an actual effort to pronounce Spanish words correctly this time. Unless it's Bicho. If I find Yanma, that's Bicho. Why does it give me the go back up option when I went down a ladder to get here? I obviously came down here intentionally. What is this? Revive. Awesome. I love that I have Koraidon, but I still can't ride it. I think that's awesome. Alright. I'm gonna fuck up this pig. And the Lechonk, too. Wait, Palmy gets scratched? With what claws? I gotta stop questioning the choices that have been made with Palmy. I've never actually used a Palmy before, other than to evolve it for the Pokedex. And even then, I probably just caught a Palmo. So I got no clue what they were thinking with this guy. Hey, let's battle. Hey, okay, sure. If you talk to a Pokemon trainer like me, it means we're gonna battle. It means you're gonna get your ass handed to you by my awesome Pokemon. Tarantula. I hate you already. I don't trust a kid who isn't afraid of spiders. There's just an inherent lack of trust there for me. I don't trust an adult who isn't afraid of spiders either. Unless there's someone I'm close to, in which case they better be willing to kill the spiders. I don't trust an adult who thinks that spiders deserve to live. Frankly. If they're in my way, I don't know. I don't want them. This Tarantula is actually uniquely qualified to obliterate my team at the moment. And it's using String Shot, which lowers speed twice in this generation, and has since like generation 7 at least, but... Okay. Crisis averted. Your Pokemon are strong, huh? Yeah. Does that mean Australians are inherently untrustworthy? No, because that goes into like some morally questionable territory. Now Australians aren't real. That much is true. However, comma, still a bit morally gray for me. Obviously, I'm catching the fucking Whooper. If normal Whooper is Todd Showered, and normal Quagsire by extension, what would be the Paldean variant of Todd Howard? Todd Shat. I'm not followed by immediately. I'm not funny. At least you're self-aware with that one. That it's female. I think the original Todd Showered was female too, though. The opposite of Todd Howard is Toby Fox. So this is Toby Shocks. Todd Soured. That would have been good too, but this is Toby Shocks. He's not an electric type. It just rhymes with Toby Fox. And that's the whole reason. Also, Whooper completely bodies Nimona in the next battle that's coming up soon, so it's just a good Pokemon to have. On top of just being objectively one of the best Pokemon of all time. Yeah, that flower was definitely too solid to walk through. Oi, Winter, over here! This here's a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. But I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is the Pokemart counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions.
Hello. We accept payment both in cash and in LP. League points, that is. 1 LP is worth 1 Poke.
And this to my right is the Technical Machine. TM Machine for short. It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to all your Pokemon. You'll need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials that Pokemon drop. LP comes in handy both at these machines and at stores. I've got a lot. Here, have some. Oh yeah, and some of these too. Mod that lets you say no shit to half the dialogue. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't care about the Union Circle. Remember, had a rough adventure? Get to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school, but mnemonics help out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Goofy, sure, but it helps you remember you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button.
Nimona, what the fuck is an R button?
That way you can have the Pokemon that's walking with you go pick up items lying around, or go battle on its own, or other stuff like that. I know. Thank you. What is she typing on? Oh, I forgot they give you tutorials every time you heal, like, 40 times. Okay, I forgot they added new stuff to the TM machine in an update. Why can I craft low kick? When did I beat a Mankey? Why can Toby Shocks learn it? Does that even cover anything, like, as a weakness? I guess it covers ice. Sure? Wait, no, what heavy ice type am I going to be fighting, like, anytime soon? Citadel is the only one I can even think of off the top. That was worth it. Why did I make that? Okay, well... It becomes part fighting. Palmy? Are you talking about Palmy? I'm talking about Toby Shots. Wooper was able to learn it, which just seems wrong. Like, he has feet, but he's got tiny little feet. And how the hell does Clodsire use it? I guess we'll figure it out if I ever plan on using it against a fucking Citadel or Cetitan for some reason. But I don't see any situation where I ever send it out into that situation. So I suppose I am just a bit confused as to what the reason for giving it that move was. Kill. Oh, you failed to kill. How did you fail to kill a Sunkern, man? Paw, you gotta get stronger. Lowest base stat total of any Pokemon ever, and you still failed to kill it. I don't know if that's still true, but I haven't heard otherwise, so I'm going to assume it is. That's awesome. Clodsire swings its tail, I guess? Maybe? That's not really a kick, though. When a move is advertised as a kick, I'm expecting a kick. But maybe that's just me. Okay. Yeah, Paw, you, good job wearing yourself out and coming back. I got 2 whole Pokemon. Am I cool or what? Motherfucker, I got 3. Pear. Wishy-Washy is 5 BST lower in its shit form. Yeah, that barely counts when it's only in its shit form until level 20. Okay, Azuril's a normal type. I always forget that. I think it's also fairy now. It used to just be normal. Tail Whip. Awesome. Mudshot is strong. Especially for this point in the game. Mudshot's ridiculously strong as a starting move. It's like 55 base power, I think. I think it's inaccurate, at least. Oh, I have Water Absorb. Stupid. I got the better ability. That's awesome. Toby Shocks is going to be a permanent member of the team. I don't know if Paw-Yu will. But Revival Blessing is silly, so it might be. Azurill is still normal. Yeah, I know. I meant, like, it might have Fairy as a subtyping. I know it didn't just become not normal, but I thought maybe it shares a type with Jigglypuff now. Alright. The crew is getting stronger. Wow, my 2 Pokemon. Yeah, they sucked, didn't they? You should abandon them. Pick up some better Pokemon. Like, Wooper. It could be like in the anime when the guy abandons Charmander, and then Ash and Brock and Misty are like, wow, that's fucked up. And then the guy sees Charmander, like, do some crazy shit to Team Rocket, and he's like, "Oh, Charmander, I love you. This was all an elaborate scheme to make you stronger," and Charmander doesn't take that shit. But imagine if Charmander did. Imagine how different the Pokemon series would be if Charmander never joined Ash's team. Got time for a battle with a fella like me on your way to school? Anybody says that to you when you're on your way to school, fucking run in the other direction. Especially if he sends out his black hole creature immediately afterwards. Yeah, Wooper turning out to be a really good Pokemon on this opening round. Just genuinely having, like, the type advantage against everything. But now she's drowsy, though. Hey, kid, before you go to school, want to fight a poison type? Yeah, don't. Just don't. If you're an adult, don't say that. Don't approach kids that are on their way to school. First of all, that's just creepy and weird. And don't unleash your black hole monster on them. They got more important things to be worrying about, like their education. Toby, wake the fuck up. This is like Gen 1 sleep bullshit. 1 to 7 turns, taking a turn to wake up. Okay, Ruben the janitor. Safe trip then. What would he have said if I had lost? Unsafe trip, you fool. Oh, Sunkern, I don't want you. You suck. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I would be in bed by this point most nights, but I gotta stay up for the time change. For the date. For when the day rolls over. When the year rolls over. That's what I'm trying to think of. I gotta be awake for it. What was I... There was something over here that I wanted to do. Your bus money is fine. Well, there's no buses, though. There's, like, no public transit whatsoever other than the flying taxi in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet world. Paldea. Oh, Magikarp. I didn't know he could appear this early. That would be really good as a Nuzlocke encounter, huh? Oh, it teleported me. Good, that's what I was hoping would happen. I just wanted to get over to this island early. They thought I had to wait until I had Koraidon, but I fucking showed them. Take that, Psyduck. Cosmo likes you, but, like, you were just a means to an end for me. Okay. I did that for a revive. That was not worth it. Okay. Paul, you know! Help him! Help him! He's trapped. He's drowning. Save him! This is the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail of the video. Guaranteed. It won't actually be. Because that would be a god-awful thumbnail, but fucking help him. No, don't use Thundershock while you're underwater, Paul, you. That's such a stupid idea. Every animal living in this lake is now dead. Alright, but surely Toby has got this. He can swim. Oh. Well, at least he has water absorb. He'll absorb the entire lake. That's how he'll get out of this situation. I think Mud Shot is not very effective. I don't know why I use that. I don't think Ground is very good against Bug. Oh, that did nothing. Okay, there's no reason to do this fight. Let me run! What the fuck are you doing that's so important that I can't run away from this battle, Sir Skit? You don't got shit on my Pokemon. My Pokemon are awesome. They're better than you. Okay. I think if you go over here, you can, like, sequence break and get to areas where there are stronger Pokemon, like, way too early. You could at launch, at least. I think, like, yep, look at that. Fletchinder. Staravia is the Pokemon I've seen used for this, but whatever. Now I just gotta hope to God I can escape without dying. If I get down to one Pokemon, I'll just throw a ball. I should have just pressed the run button. Okay, there we go. Got away safely. Now we can just run around. Dunsparce early. Oh, Salazzle, that could easily decimate me. That's pretty awesome. Hi, Fampy. You're cute. Not a very good Pokemon, though. You don't learn a ground-type move until, like, level 40s. To Dunsparce Gaming, if only. How does Dunsparce evolve into Dunsparce? Is it like it has to learn Hyper Drill and then it will evolve into Dunsparce? Something along those lines. Realistically, there's not much reason to be up here early other than to catch something that's, like, slightly over-leveled, but I don't know. It's just fun. If I could have done this in Sword and Shield, I would. Oh my god, Hawlucha? Oh no, those Lechonk are gonna fucking kick my ass if they run into me. I gotta be very careful up here. I don't think any Terra Pokemon are going to spawn in areas where they normally would yet. The Speedrun Mon? I don't know if Hawlucha is in this game. I think Flamigo is the speedrun Pokemon in this game. Hi, Mom! Yeah, that grass is real interesting, I agree. Early Flittle, early Swablu, early Mudbray. This honestly opens up way more options, but you have to get lucky with the first Pokeball. Early Hyper Potion. I could just wander around up here until I die, realistically, and I'll just have some good items right off the bat. EXP Candy L? What? Oh my god, holy shit. I just broke the game. Hold on. Because now I just throw that onto Sprigatito. We already have Florigato. Holy shit. And I'm fine with this. In a casual playthrough, I do not give a shit. I will overlevel because it's funny. Magical Leaf is probably better than Leafage no matter what. You could easily take a Toxel with Toby. Probably, but I could also just find an EXP Candy L. And then, like, what the hell is anything gonna do to me up here now? Seed Bomb already? Okay, goodbye, Magical Leaf. U-turn? What is this fucking moveset? No wonder the solo run with this thing is so easy. Hurry up, evolve. Yippee! Weston is evolving. We have basically guaranteed an easy early game. Deftly wields the vine hidden beneath its long fur, slamming the hard flower bud against its opponents. Flower blood. Sick. Alright. Well. Sick deal, dude. Let's see if we can find any more EXP Candy Ls. This is awesome. I've never actually done this, like, to the extent where I actually, like, explore this much. But, wow. This is, in fact, pretty awesome. I could live this. Easy. Okay. Continuing to explore. You know what? I'll heal up Toby, but yeah, we could take a Toxel. You're right. Easy EXP. Yeah, it's just gonna use Nuzzle, isn't it? Mudshot. Not as much as you would think. Like, I know it's like 11 levels higher, but careful. What does that do? Lowers attack and special. Okay, so this is going to be annoying, basically. But it's still epic, and that's what matters. I don't think we can take a Toxel with Toby. I don't think it's going to happen. Unless we're faster after 3 mud shots. We are. Okay, Toby took a Toxel, but it wasn't as easily as you implied. There we go. Only level 8, but we... Poison Tail? $50 power with a high crit chance? What is Wooper's learn set, and why is it so good? Okay. Weston easily bodies this Chansey and gets a ton of experience for everyone. We have signed up for the easy mode. There we go. Level 12. Toxic Spikes. Sure. We can have you be a setup Pokemon this early in the game. Oh, this game's awesome. This is ridiculous. I love Pokemon. I love this. Deerling always scares me because its shiny is like really weirdly subtle. So I'm always scared I'm just gonna pass by one. Another Wooper that's stronger, but I have the best Wooper already, so who cares? Yeah, that's a normal-ass Deerling. Hi, Dunsparce. Great Ball. Awesome. You love to see it. I gotta, like, avoid Scyther. That guy's gonna kick my ass. Florigato can't save you from... Oh, wait! Oh, never mind. The game realized I didn't have the Terra Orb and then decided never mind. That's awesome. It's like Animal Crossing. It was just like seeing the glowing spot in the dirt that has money buried under it. Ultra Ball! Awesome! We have not even finished the tutorial yet. Let's see. Fletchender, Starly. Ooh, a trainer. Surely I can handle that trainer. Scrub-a-dub. True, dude. You know what? You got a real point. I should revive Pawyu. Are you watching your Pokemon? Nice. I can't yet, dude. I'm trying my best. I got lost at some point, and now I'm just here. Axew. Okay, that might be an issue, actually. What level is it? First of all. 20. Okay, we can handle that. Yeah, just up that attack and accuracy. We got this. This is easy. Probably not a one-shot, but it'll... Yeah, it's a two-shot. And we get the flinch, of course. Man, this game's awesome. I got washed away. True. I'm gonna revive Pawyu. Pawyu is not doing too hot. And just heal everybody. Okay. Are there any Pokemon up there I could use to... Psyduck. Psyduck, come closer. Quickly, before Scyther murders me. Not you. There we go. Yes. Teleport me up. That... I did not actually expect it to work. Weston just sliding down the hill. Oh, that's awesome. I love this game. I love that this is something I can do. I love that I have Florigato before I've even made it to the first city. Charge. I don't know if you'll ever live a turn to use it, but I will never in my life use Growl, so sure thing. Ooh, level 16 Magikarp. That's already close to evolving. 18 Dunsparce. I don't know what level it learns Hyper Drill, but it can't be that far from then. Full Restore. And I think this is as far as I go. I don't think there's any way for me to get across that river, so... That was an adventure, though. I met a lot of Pokemon and one dude who tried to kick my ass but failed. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are some of the most games ever. True. They're some of my favorites, personally. I genuinely really like Scarlet and Violet. And I think it's great that this was never, like, patched out. That you can just still do this. Because this honestly makes the game, like, a little bit more interesting. It gives you some more variety in the moves your Pokemon can have right off the bat, which... I know that's like a balancing thing, but I don't fucking care because the game is boring when you have Scratch and Growl. Oh my fucking god, Hatena. This is one of my favorites from Sword and Shield, so yes please. Bite surely won't kill. I'm honestly surprised because I didn't realize it wasn't a fairy type yet. W. This thing never evolves into Hatterene. It evolves into Hatchram, but it never fully evolves because that... I fucking hate what they did to this thing. Lamp. Only Cosmo will understand this name, and me, but I don't fucking care. Yippee! Team is looking good. We got a good-looking team at this point. I want to get everyone up to, like, around level 15, probably. And then we can head back down. Oh my god, wait. They actually loaded in the Sliggoo? Are they gonna let me fight it? They are. I did not expect the game to let me actually fight a Terra Pokemon yet. Alright. Well, Toby, you're gonna get your ass handed to you, but... Unless it uses Water Absorb, maybe it'll just keep doing that. We can lower its speed enough, maybe? Yeah, it's just gonna keep going for Water Pulse, huh? It's got that Gen 1 Smart AI. Oh, Rain Dance. Really mixing it up here. Alright. We have Ethers, so... Don't count Toby out just yet. Come on, use Water Pulse again. Yeah! Oh, you love to see it. We got this. We are just gonna catch this thing, I think. It's like only using water moves. It's genuinely just using Gen 1 Smart AI. This rules. At what point will Toby be faster than a level 30? Oh. Well... Wait? Toby? Holy shit. Toby just refuses to die. That Rain Dance didn't last 5 turns, I don't think. We even got like a crowd of spectators watching. They're rooting for Toby. They want this victory. And too bad for them, I suppose. But it was worth a shot. We don't have any psychic moves on you, Lamp, so... Alright. I think it's time to run. Toby was the only Pokemon who could have done this. But it was funny to attempt it. Okay, Toby can take a slightly higher level Wooper. I believe in him. Just Mud Shot. Yeah, look at it. It doesn't even know what it's doing. It doesn't got a human bossing it around. It's 11. One more hour. And then I can go the fuck to sleep. And then work in the morning. You love to work on New Year's. You gotta love it. Just fucking hit the damn Wooper, Toby. Don't let it hit you. Hit it. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna fight everything. We gotta get some EXP built up. At some point, I'll just switch west into the front and start obliterating everything. Seed Bomb. I really like Florigato. I think I might like Florigato at least equally as much as Meowscarada, if not more. It's a really good design. Toby grew to level 14. Did not mean to use U-turn, but that's fine. You can just go into Hatchram, who I think lives a hit, and then switch back. Or Hatena, I mean, not Hatchram. Oh, we survive a few hits. This is fine. Alright. Bulldoze. Yippee! Lower Weston's speed, that's awesome. That's just what he needs. I'm so fucking tired. But I'm literally only staying awake for fucking New Year's. Despite the fact that I know I'm gonna hear the fucking fireworks and then not be able to sleep at that point once they start. Why does Chuda learn Protect? Well, never mind, actually. You do not need to answer that. It's because it's a turtle, it has a shell. Squirtle was the first. Squirtle did it first. And Torkoal did it before Squirtle, technically, but they did it in the same game. You just couldn't get Squirtle, and you could get Torkoal. Okay. Oh wait, you can go up here. How did I not realize that? I have not fully explored this area. Unless I did and I forgot, but I don't think I did. Just bite. It doesn't matter. Total sequence break possible? It might be. I don't know. I only learned about this sequence break from Point Crow's video when the game first came out, pretty much. So I'm not entirely sure on the limitations of this. Nuzzle. That's better than Scratch. Even if it's not. This is just a good chance to potentially find more EXP candies. Of the large variety. Because I'm not doing raids when, like, before I connect this Switch account to Nintendo Family Online. Begging your pardon, could I trouble you for a battle? Well, since you asked so nicely... Oh my god. He looks terrifying. Phalanx. Okay. It's Phalanx, I think. That is not the Pokemon I was expecting. Luckily, I am not a Dark type yet, so I do not really care. Honeclaw's Seed Bomb to victory. Oh no, Rock Smash. Gen 4 ass. Why do they learn Protect? Oh wait, no. They have shells too. Never mind. I do not need an answer. Please just die, though. Did not do enough. Focus energy. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't scare me. Just U-turn. Why not? Hopefully he doesn't have more than more than one Pokemon, because I did that with the intention of that ending the battle. It did! I'm begging your pardon for. What? I guess in those old-timey shows, when people beg someone's pardon, they're usually asking for help or directions or something, not a battle. What? Who cares, man? You can beg someone's pardon for anything. I don't care. I just want to play the video game and have fun game. You don't need to tell me when I'm running out of things. Wait, hold on. Is a total sequence break possible? That's a different Pokemon Center. How far away? Oh, that's across a river, I think, actually. I don't think we can get over there. But this is close to the first gym, which... maybe we could teleport across the river? Maybe there are Pokemon close enough to it? No, they're not. The river's way too wide. That's fine. Bridge cope. There is no bridge. I remember this from my first playthrough. But we can get up there. To that tower, probably. Which is fun. You can get Gimme Ghoul. Good old Pokedex. I love filling in my Pokedex, don't you? Man, that's not what I'm doing. I'm just like... Oh, you're not man. You're Patricia. That's fine. Bridges don't exist. And there aren't bridges to get across every river in the world. There are rivers without bridges. I've seen them. Stockpile. That's a fun move. Also, Game Freak probably just knew that this sequence break existed and didn't want to let you get too far away. Because if you get to Mesa Goza early, that probably just like, I don't know, it probably does not make the game happy. I don't love battles quite as much. That sounds like a... I missed the part where that's my problem. I'm having a stroke, I think. Consistently all the time. This one can go on Paw-U. And so can this one. What's one? Dig? What is this learn set? Sure. Still don't have Koraidon. Awesome. Pokédoll. That'll actually be useful if we're doing shit like this. Or if we run into any ghosts of dead Pokemon. Have unfinished business. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Ultra Ball. Picking up a lot of those. Like, this isn't that early, like, late game of an area. You can come here after, like, the second Titan. So... these Ultra Balls are still placed kind of bizarrely. I've covered up my weaknesses. That's nice. You have black text box. That scares me. That's a Xenoblade game design moment. Pachirisu. Hell yeah. I love that guy. Pachirisu's adorable. Hello, Gimme Ghoul. I'll take you early, sure. Your tiredness is infectious, what the fuck? Yeah. That's how it happens, man. Like, I wasn't planning on... like, I genuinely... I recorded for, like, 5.5 hours today for the Winternet channel. Because I wanted... I'm doing an episode of Pokemon Generation 1 about shiny hunting, and I was doing a shiny hunt to get shiny Eevee. I ended up getting shiny Eevee within like 5 hours, which is pretty fucking good, considering it was a full odds hunt. But fuck, dude, I'm so tired. Like, I try not to stream and record on the same day typically, but I just felt bad for not doing anything like around Christmas time, and I decided, oh, I need to make up for it and stream on New Year's Eve. And it just sort of made sense to me to like go live at 8 and then end at midnight, and even then I ended up starting an hour late. Let's get down to it. Please forgive my being barefoot. Man, I don't give a shit if you're barefoot, you're outside. Calling attention to it is what makes it bad. Okay. This Krogunk is level 17. Okay. I think I'll use Nuzzle first to paralyze it. And now I'm confused. This game rules. Come on, Paw You. You know you want to. Yeah. Nah, man, I'm gonna give you tetanus with my steel type. That's fucked up. You could do that. That's fucked up. Oh, Paw You snapping out of confusion turn 1. Just getting that special attack boost. We'd love to see it. Paw Yu's actually coming into his own for once. Really fighting his own battle for the first time. Oh, we're +2 now. And that confusion isn't going to be doing extra damage. You're just giving me +2 special attack for no reason. Come on, Paw You. Well, can't win them all. Jesus, that was a lot more damage than I expected. I'm gonna risk it, though. Come on, Paw You! Hell yeah! There we go. Perhaps I'd have had a chance if I'd been wearing boots. Yeah, I'm sure that would have made the difference, man. You should try it out. Tell me how it goes. I was expecting to, like, get through the tutorial on this stream, but I genuinely just want to stay out of bounds for as long as I can now. And, like, the stream is done at midnight. Like, I am going the fuck to bed because I gotta work tomorrow, so... We'll see. What is this for? Misty terrain. Cool. Cave. Wait. Isn't this the cave that leads to, like, the area with, like, the 6th or 7th gym? There's one of the stakes for the legendaries. I don't know what one that's I'm not gonna pull those until, like, a lot later, probably, but... Makuhita... More Toxels, Gibble... Sableye... That wasn't even a Toxel, I think that was just a Sableye. Young Goose. I already saw him earlier. Is this for you? No, man. Sorry. Ooh, beach. I could get a... Finizen. I love Finizen. They finally put a fucking dolphin in the game. It only took them, like, 30 years almost. Wiglet. That's not the one I want. I think Finizen can appear out here. Maybe not. Wait, never mind, I see him. Finizen, come closer to shore. I want to catch you. There's also a Dragonair out there. I seem to remember Finizen coming closer to shore than that. Go. Get it. Summon it. Or not. That's fine. I'm just proud of you for being able to swim, Payu. You're doing your absolute best, and I really respect it, buddy. But I think you should do just a little bit better. If that's okay with you. Alright? Alright. I want Finizen, but he is too far at sea. He managed to scramble back out of the water. I did not go in that deep. Well, Cloister works too, I guess. Ice Shard. Awesome. Comes with a priority move. There's Thunder Shock. Okay, and Leer. Ice Shard and Leer. That's pretty good early game, honestly. Unfortunately, the game is currently locked to daytime because I have not yet reached Mesa Goza, but it's still awesome. We're like building up a whole team before we even go to the gyms or anything, so. It is encased in a shell that is harder than diamond. Inside, however, it is surprisingly tender. Chicken tender. Alright, we're already getting into the 300s in the Pokédex. That's awesome. Wiglet. What does shiny Wiglet look like? I don't know if I've ever actually seen it shiny. Because I just don't think I've ever seen anyone actually use Wiglet outside of the friend lock. And even then, Wiglet died sort of unceremoniously as far as I remember. Spoilers for Friendlock Season 3, I suppose, but it's like a vague spoiler because I don't even know if I'm correct. I don't remember. Gimme Ghoul. Oh, this is the way to Elfernada. But I think you need to be able to jump to get through the cave to get up there. But maybe that's just my memory being bad. Where is Alfernada? I don't know, dude. Sorry, Moist Critical. I got other things I need to do. Never mind. Never mind, Moist Critical. I'm dead. Never mind, I teleported back up using my instant transmission powers that Nemona taught me. I am not supposed to be here. What a great view. Truly, one of the views of all time. What a view. Truly worth 2 spaces in my Nintendo Switch photo album gallery. Another Zinc. One of my Pokemon is going to have a crazy special defense stat. Just you wait. Does this detour, like, skip the cave? I remember, like, there is a cave that you need to go through to reach Alfornada. Toby Shocks wants to learn Slam. I say I let him. Oh wait, I have 2? Okay. Oh, Pawyu is evolving. We're gonna have such an easy time with the first gym. This is gonna be like avenging the fucking Soul Link. Wants to learn Arm Thrust. That's a fun move. You don't need Quick Attack, you're already pretty fast. And then I'll give this to Toby Shocks too, because he's 1 level away from evolving. And you now need to follow me for a while, Pawyu, so... This is gonna be fun, without Koraidon especially. Yippee! Focus, gotta focus. Thank God trainer battles are completely optional in this game. Because this guy could probably kick my ass with how close I am to the town with the 7th gym in it. Oh my god, I still need to climb a very long way. I think I do actually need the ability to jump. I'm only just now reaching the cave entrance I was thinking of. Holy shit. Okay. Let's go. How high leveled are you? 42. Alright, I'm making a run for it. We're gonna make it. I'm making it to this fucking gym if I have to die fucking trying. Ultra Ball. Awesome. All these Pokemon could kick my fucking ass. Right the fuck now. And there's nothing I could do about it. Excuse me, no thanks. I always fucking think that, Salandit is shiny because of the, like, shit-ass lighting in the caves. It literally always looks shiny until you're, like, right next to it. And it causes problems. Do I not need to be able to jump to get through here? This is going, like, too swimmingly. I don't... Maybe I don't. I'm getting really close to the exit. I just gotta, like, avoid all these Pokemon. Oh, Dugtrio is gonna be the bane of my existence in here. That guy's fast. That item is not worth it. None of these things are worth it right now. I just gotta I gotta book it to the exit. Hi, Pupitar. Almost there. Max potion, nice. That'll be helpful, surely. This way looks promising. How does today's weather look? I don't know. I've been in a cave, dude. Oh my god. I actually just made it to Alfornada. What? I have not made it to Mesa Goza yet. I've not been having some nice battles because everybody here could kick my ass. Holy shit. Will it let me do the gym challenge? Yeah, I knew, man. I know. I can sell the, like, rare bones I've been picking up along the way. And this pretty feather. Okay, well... Wait. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I can fly here now. I mean, there's gonna be good items around town here, surely. This is like the area with the 6th or 7th gym. I am not supposed to be here. I could probably find my way to Mesa Goza from here too, though. So that's what's, like, slightly confusing about this, is, like... What are the limitations of this? As far as I can tell, I'm just free. I broke out of the game. And now I can do as I please. This is not how I expected the beginning of this little stream series to go. But I'm not complaining. Nice nugget. Definitely need that at this point in the game. Oh, repeat ball. Awesome, for all the Pokemon I've caught. Here in the town with the 6th gym. Substitute, a move that is extremely practical to use with the amount of HP my Pokemon have at this point in the game. In the city with the 6th gym. I wonder what TM is behind the gym in this city. There's always one behind the gym. Bulk up. A great move that my Pokemon will surely be good at using at this point in the game. An Ultra Ball. Very appropriate for the point of the game at which I am at. I actually think it's really cool that they put the Gen 1 sprites on this path. And, like, on the walls here. That's really neat, and I like it. And I've liked it since the game first came out. I thought it's really, like, it's just neat. I don't think I can even get the items up there yet. Unless I have, like, a Pokemon, like, if I can... Yeah, no. I can't get my Pokemon up there, so... Well, unless... Oh, he picked him up. Okay. Buddy, can you get those TMs? Can you get that? You can. Focus Blast. Appropriate for the point of the game at which I am at. Focus Blast. Oh my god. This is wonderful. I'm having such a good time. Me and my little silly creatures. Like, just sequence breaking for no particular reason other than it's just kind of funny. I did not intend for it to go this far. I wanted to, like, explore a little, get a little bit over-leveled, and then just destroy Nimona once. And then it would be relatively normal after the first gym. But, I don't think there's any coming back from this. Like, we are so far out of where we are supposed to be. I mean, if it keeps missing its balance, that's true, actually. Because it will keep missing. Hello, Sinisty. Don't send me to the Shadow Realm yet. I'm having fun exploring with my little friend Paw-Yu. This is, like, this has genuinely been fun. Time's been flying. It's only 25 minutes to 2024. Hello, Spathra. Hello, Low Kicks. Hello, I forget your name, but I think you're a really cool design and you remind me of Tartan from Harvest Moon. Floette? No, you gotta keep running, buddy. You gotta evolve again. Okay. Elixir. Hello, Hypno. Leave me alone. You're creepy. I don't like you. Ultra Ball. Oh my god, Tinkatink. Do Wild Medicham get Pure Power? If so, I think they do, yeah. That's been an ability since Gen 3, so they must. This thing could easily obliterate my entire team, but... I mean, I gotta have it. Well, so much for that. This is Tinka Tough, not Tinka Tink, but still. Pawyu learns Bite? This little guy is a gremlin. Who's learning Psybeam? Okay, Hatena. I thought it was Pawyu for a second. I was gonna have a fucking breakdown with the amount of strange moves that it's been learning. Holy shit. Okay. This Pokemon will attack groups of Poniard and Bisharp, gathering metal from them in order to create a large and sturdy hammer. What do we name him? What do we name her? It's gotta be something cute. But, like, scary, too. Clonk. I really like Clonk, actually. There we go. Oh! Toby Shocks is evolving! As the Sinisty army attempts to take me into custody for my crimes against the video game's balance. Oh my god. We're just developing a full crew right off the bat, and I love it. Amnesia? Slam isn't doing anything for you, so sure. Okay. And a Psychic Terra Shard, just to really rub in how powerful we are right now. Dark Pulse. Balanced move for this point in the game, for sure. Hyper Potion. Oh, this thing is gonna kick my ass. Tinkatuff won't listen to me, so, we gotta get out of here. I'm being chased by angry teacups. They are Game Freak's personal police force. And you know what they say about police forces? A cab. Yippee! Pawyu agrees. Okay. Just keep going. We will be free of the tyranny of Game Freak's genuinely really sweet open world design that I think is actually pretty good. All things considered, the world itself needs to feel a lot more lived in, and they need to put a lot more effort into the areas themselves to make them, like, actually interesting to explore, but the format, at least, of this game's open world is really neat. But the tyranny is the hour-long tutorial. I will avoid it for as long as I can, thus extending it, technically, but who cares? Who needs Koraidon? Traveling is better on foot. Rare Bone. Awesome. That Dom fan is just rolling down a hill having a good time. You love to see it. People have died on this mountain, apparently. You love to see that, too. Oh my god. Okay, you gotta get your steps in, buddy. Go-goats that could tear me to shreds. It's awesome. I'm genuinely having such a good time, like, just being in the wrong place at the wrong time. It's so wrong, but, like, it's also... It just feels correct. Ah, tomato berry. I like tomatoes. Tomatoes are good. 20 minutes to midnight. How many steps do you need to evolve? Is it like you take a certain amount of steps and then level up, or do you just evolve once you reach the correct number of steps? I don't like how vague your evolution method is, mister. Well, you're making it up for me by giving me qualop berries, and I can't stay mad at you. But you gotta stay out of the ball, man. You gotta get your steps in. Rare bone. Hi, low kicks. You're scary. That thing's gonna chase me. I just know it. I think this is one of the sites of Paldea. Or at least it's close to one of them. Belly bolt! Silly little guy. He's level 37. He's a lot stronger than me, but... Shiny stone. Do you think Pokemon do the pacer test? No. I think Pokemon are essentially just wild animals that you can domesticate. But you don't typically put your, like, domesticated pets through the fitness gram pacer test, as far as I know. I've never done that, at least. At least not on the record. Alright. We gotta start jumping. This is not safe. Don't try this at home. Quick ball. That could save our ass against some of these Pokemon over here, actually. Let me jump. Okay. Whew. Icy wind. That'll be good for, Shelter, maybe. Catch a Spathra and break the game. It won't obey me. Like, it will not be that game-breaking when it's not going to actually get to use its move that often. Okay. Shout out to the Rotom phone, by the way. Really putting in all the work on this journey down this mountain. Okay. Should be fine here. Just try not to fall too far. Because if you fall for too long, the game will just assume you're out of bounds and then teleport you. Which I'm not out of bounds, but I'm not where I'm supposed to be, so... Trying to... Rare candy! Honestly, I'm just going for the early Tinkaton. Clonk is evolving. We do not have any gym badges. Oh. This game fucking rules. I don't understand how people can dislike this game when, like... This fucking rules. This intelligent Pokemon is a very daring disposition. It knocks rocks into the sky with its hammer, aiming for flying Corviknight. Oh my god, she is a menace and I love her. She wants to learn Gigaton Hammer. Hell yeah. This is already like a relatively good competitive moveset. You just slap Thunder Wave on this thing? Holy shit. All of these can go on you. I know I'm sort of neglecting Shelter. Can already claim a reward for progress on the Pokedex. That's awesome. I am neglecting Shelter, though. Just because I want Pawyu to evolve, though. I don't know how many steps it takes to get to the center of Pawmot, though. Thanks for the Hondu berries, buddy. Maybe there is like a level requirement on top of the step requirement, because I feel like he should have gotten enough steps by now. But maybe that's because I'm used to doing this while already having Koraidon. And also I haven't been keeping on top of him always being out of the Pokeball either. Because they just... I don't understand why they can't just make it so follower Pokemon always keep pace with you. I don't understand why it always has to be like, oh, the Pokemon have their own individual speed. Who cares, man? That just makes it really lame to like use the feature in-game because they always end up getting called back to their Pokeballs way too fast. Like in BDSP, it's kind of funny because at least they aren't getting sent back to their Pokeballs all the fucking time. Like you can still find them after they fall behind. In this game, it's just dreadful. That's just the way it is. I can't get across there. I might have, like, come down the mountain for no reason. Like, I don't think there's any way for me to get... Oh my god, Arcanine! Only level 30. So, this is manageable, actually. Get in the ball. Bad dog. He did not get and stay in the ball. And he killed Pawyu. Holy fuck. This guy's gonna kick my ass. Just Toby, I guess. Like, I could probably go to replace Hatena. As much as I love Hatena, I really want to use Clonk, and having two Pokemon of the same type on the team just doesn't work for me. And Psychic isn't really a type that you need on a team these days, so... that's my thought process. I could use Arcanine instead. And Arcanine agreed, apparently. Oh, Yawn. He's a sleepy guy, like me. Oh my god. Now you have to learn it. Speed stat of 17 at level 21. This thing is, like, pathetically slow. I love it. Okay. I don't know what to name this guy, actually. So I'll just... Swirgly. He's Swirgly, and you will respect it. You will respect his name. Lamp is an honorary team member. She won't do any battling, but you know she's there, and you know she supports you, no matter what. Okay. Give me my Pokedex reward. Yippee! Okay. Do I have any revives? I do. I have 4 of them. You just hand them out like candy in this game. Sody Pop. There we go. Team is looking good. Keep getting your steps in, buddy. Fainting is no excuse to stop. I mean, unless I'm a doctor. But I'm not a doctor, so... Like, gotta keep getting them in. Oh, it's so close. There has to be a way to get over there. There has to be. Can I target that Psyduck? Okay. Hold. Damn it, it got too close to this side. I think that could have worked. Now we're just gonna slide into the river. That's fine. That was awesome. Wait. Holy shit, they're migrating. But Magikarp, what are you doing? This has been an experience, honestly. I've seen some beautiful things on this journey. It's been like 4 days. Nimona is fucking panicking because she lost the new kid who she was supposed to take to school. Mom thinks I'm dead by this point. Like, definitely 100%. This is gonna be a PR nightmare for Narania Academy. I'm just out here having fun. I'm having a great time. But my supposed death is on Nimona's hands. I gotta go. Me too. 8 more minutes. I'm just gonna keep getting these guys strong. This is gonna be the crew. See you after the ball drops. Have fun. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Ugh. It's so close now, though. And I do think there are enough moments that I can make this into a video. Which, Happy New Year to me. I can upload a video that doesn't have Undertale Butt in the title. That tower. That was my original target, and then I got distracted at some point. I'm going to that damn tower. That will be the last thing I do, probably. Ooh, another rare candy. Get your steps in, Palmer. Sawsbuck? Pokemon over here are only like level 20. This seems a little low level for Sawsbuck. Maybe that's just my biases. Treasure ahoy. Hey man, stop saying that. I know where there's treasure. Maybe I'll tell you if you can beat me. I'm gonna kick your ass, Mark the student. Oh, Greavard. I have seen one, but I haven't fought one yet. I always forget if this thing is fire type or not. But I do not think it is. I'm pretty sure it is just pure ghost. Oh, we got the bad ability on chicken. That sucks. Okay. It's gonna be up to Clonk. I want to see a Gigaton Hammer. Oh, no, she's sleepy. I do not blame her. Jesus Christ, I wish I could take a nap. Bye, Clonk. Not at the Pokeball. I get it, man. Okay, this thing really wants to fight Pawyu. Must hold a grudge. Pawyu, what did you do before you were captured? This is the lore that will be built throughout the streams of this game. Dig. Okay, give me a chance to switch out. I don't care. Dig this, man. The wild Pokemon are terrified. It looks like only the Lechonks are terrified, actually, but they're still terrified. That does not make their terror any less valid. Alright. The real treasure was definitely not meeting you. Holy shit, dude. That's fucking brutal. Okay. Pawyu, I was really hoping you'd evolve by the end. Well, there I'm a Pokemon League rep and having nice battles. If you get 5 trainers and if you have 5 trainers. Oh, I already beat him. Rocky Helmet. Awesome. I will take it. Alright, what's up here? I know Gimmighoul is up here, but there's sometimes TMs and stuff too, so... Just think that perhaps there's something more. And if not, that's fine. There is a TM. Fire Spin. That's an awful move. This on Shelter, get it to level 18. This to get to level 19. Jesus, these moves are not things I should have yet. This is so funny, honestly. I have a Giga Impact TM before I've even made it to Mesagoza. This is awesome. Okay. Okay. I saw an item down here. Ultra Ball, because I don't have enough of those yet. Even though I've been picking them up all stream. Okay. Oh, it's about to be midnight. Just a few seconds. I don't know how many, because I wasn't paying attention to the clock until just now, but it is 11:59 at the time I am saying these words. Wild Houndoom. We've come full circle. I hear fireworks. It's not midnight yet. Now it is. Okay. Well. Thank you for ending the battle for me, Houndoom. I am ready for bed. I'm extremely tired. I have to work in the morning. This stream was frankly a bad idea. Because of the aforementioned reasons. However, consider... Clonk. And with that, I'm going the fuck to sleep. Good night.